There's a new brewery in Mason County. In fact, it's the only brewery in Mason County. Located off of Highway 3 in Belfair, Bine Brewing opened their doors to beer lovers in May. Co-owners and brothers Tim and Todd Mossbrook grew up in Wisconsin and have been home brewing since the late 80s, starting in Billings, Montana. Both brothers have lived in Vaughan, Washington, just south of Belfair for over 2 decades and have always dreamed of opening their own brewery. Bine are currently brewing on a 2-barrel system but plan to move to an 8.5-barrel system in the coming weeks. Head brewer Tim Mossbrook likes experimenting with different brew recipes. He says customers can expect a different beer list every week.
We have typically anywhere from 6 to 8 of our own styles that we've brewed here in this building on tap at any given time. So we're trying to maintain a really good variety as well, and it's just takes work, but so far so good.
When Tim Mossbrook is busy brewing beer, Todd Mossbrook is in charge of all other business operations, including sales and managing the tap room. Todd says the decision to locate the brewery in Belfair was an easy one. Mason County needs a brewery.
The community has been absolutely stoked that there's a brewery in town, and it's kind of a different place, and they felt that it was needed. It's like any other town, you need a bakery, a cafe, and brewery and coffee shop.
The brothers say the plan is to start kegging beers in the coming weeks and distribute to local restaurants and taverns. Todd hopes canning and bottling 22-ounce beers will soon follow, and that supplying Mason County first is the top priority.
As far as restaurants and other taverns, you'll definitely be seeing our kegs in those places. So we want to stay in Mason County first, and then we'll expand out. So we want to fulfill the needs of this county first.
Bine are currently open Friday through Sunday, but plan to operate on a 5-day-a-week schedule by the end of summer. Tim says the demand for craft beer in Belfair is increasing, but it's a good problem for a brewer to have.
You know, I love it. I love the brew. It's a labor of love, and like we say around here, it's all about the beer.
For F1 News, I'm Sean Wells.